If you want to know how to do this really pretty purpley smoky eye look, please stay tuned. We're going to be using the Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay, and we're also going to be using the Steal It in the Moment eyeshadow palette. And right now what I'm going to be placing all over my eyes is Stay, Don't Stray by Benefit. I'm just going to be placing that all over my lid. And then I'm going to be using the NYX eyeshadow base, and this is an ESB01, and it is their matte white. And I'm just going to be putting that all over on my actual lid. And it's okay if you get a little bit up above, it's fine. Just going to be putting that just right there on my lid. And all my brushes that I'm using, guys, is by Sedona Lace, by the way. Absolutely love Sedona Lace. Okay, the first color that I'm going to be taking is Impulse, and it is like a light purple that I'm pointing to right there. And I'm just going to be placing that over the white that I just did right on top of my eyelid. Just right on the lid, as you can see here. And as you can see, I'm like pushing back with the brush. So that's what you want to do when you're adding the purple in. Just pushing back and forth just right on the lid, just to impact the color a little bit more. And then I'm going to be taking the Naked 2, as you can see here, pointing. And I'm going to be putting that all on my brow bone. Or in my crease area, sorry about that. My crease area, not my brow bone. And I'm using windshield wiper motions, and I'm, pulling down a little bit right there, but it's going to be placed right in my brow bone area. And it's okay if you pull a little bit up as well. And now I'm just, blending in a little bit more, but I'm adding a little bit more because for some reason it didn't pick up the color like I wanted it to. So I just added a little bit more. Okay, next I'm going to be taking Venus, and I'm going to be placing Venus right on my tear ducts with my finger. Just placing it right there. And kind of blending out. Let me get my brush here. And next I'm going to be taking this brush here, and I'm going to be putting Venus again right on my brow bone. Now we're using the brow bone. Just placing it right there, just, up above. Kind of blending it out and blending it down. Now I'm going to take this same type of brush again, and I'm going to be using the color Glance, and this is in the Steal It palette. And Glance is like a deep purple. And sorry for my nails, guys. Haven't had a chance to do my nails. I promise I'll do them. So sorry. And now I'm just going to be placing that right on the outer V and bringing it in a little bit. Getting a little bit more because I want to add a little bit more color and depth to the outer V. So I'm just kind of, pulling it, as you can see, and just kind of focusing right there on the corner. Next I'm going to be taking the fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be blending that line so that it's not so harsh, that I used for the Naked 2 color. Just blending a little bit in there. So see how it kind of, you can still see the color, but it's, it's just a little bit lighter. Kind of blending everything together too as well. Now I'm going to be taking my Rimmel Match Perfect and concealer, and it has a little brush, and I'm going to be cleaning up that edge right there, as you can see. Just swiping it down, and then I'm going to remove it with my finger. And now I'm going to be taking this little brush and I'm going to be using Glance again, dipping it into Glance, as you can see here. And I'm going to be putting that underneath on my lash line, at my bottom lash line. Oops, let me pull up so you guys can see. It's a very pretty purple. I have been using this palette, both of them actually, almost every single day. I'm really liking this palette. And I'm just bringing that all the way to the front. Then I'm going to be using the Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in Stila, and this is in Tetra. Couldn't really see because it didn't pick up, but this is Tetra, and I'm really, really liking this. It's like a purpley gray color. It's very weird, but I love it. I've been using it almost all the time in my waterline the last couple of days. And it really does stay, guys. I'm really liking it a lot. Now taking my fluffy brush and I'm blending all that together. As you can see here, it makes it really nice. The colors blend really nice. Making sure the other side looks the exact same, because we don't want to have our eyes look different. Blending is the key to all your colors, guys. If you want your color to come out really, really nice and pretty, you always want to blend. Okay, now it's mascara time. I'm gonna fast forward this a little bit, because, I mean, you've seen one person do their eyelashes, you've seen, you know, it a million times, I'm sure. You're probably like, okay, I don't need to see your coat or eyelashes a million times. And I got a little bit on there, as you can see, but that's okay because Q-tips are my friend. Alright, after I do the eyelashes, I'm gonna clean up a bit, and voila, here is the look. Came out really, really pretty. And I will see you guys later. Bye!